Scripture reading today for today is from the Gospel of Matthew chapter 25 verses 14 through 30. The kingdom of heaven is like a man who was leaving on a trip. He called his servants and handed his possessions over to them. To one he gave 5 valuable coins, and to another he gave 2, and to another he gave 1. He gave to each servant according to that servant's ability. Then he left on his journey.
After the man left, the servant who had 5 valuable coins took them and went to work doing business with them. He gained 5 more. In the same way, the one who had 2 valuable coins gained 2 more. But the servant who received the 1 valuable coin dug a hole in the ground and buried his master's money.
Now after a long time, the master of those servants returned and settled accounts with them. The one who had received 5 valuable coins came forward with 5 additional coins. He said, "Master, you gave me 5 valuable coins. Look, I've gained 5 more."
His master replied, "Excellent, you are a good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a little. I'll put you in charge of much. Come celebrate with me."
The second servant also came forward and said, "Master, you gave me 2 valuable coins. Look, I've gained 2 more."
His master replied, "Well done, you are a good and faithful servant. You've been faithful over a little, I'll put you in charge of much. Come, celebrate with me."
Now the one who had received 1 valuable coin came and said, "Master, I knew that you are a hard man. You harvest grain where you haven't sown. You gather crops where you haven't spread seed. So I was afraid, and I hid my valuable coin in the ground. Here, you have what's yours."
His master replied, "You evil and lazy servant! You knew that I harvest grain where I haven't sown, and that I gather crops where I haven't spread seed? In that case, you should have turned my money over to the bankers, so that when I returned, you could give me what belonged to me with interest. Therefore, take from him the valuable coin and give it to the one who has 10.
Those who have much will receive more, and they will have more than they need. But as for those who don't have much, even the little bit they have will be taken away from them. Now take the worthless servant and throw him out into the farthest darkness. People will be weeping there and grinding their teeth."
The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.